I chose to do a picture of U.S. soldiers on board for the surrender of Japan. This day is known as VJ Day, which stands for Victory over Japan Day. It's on September 2nd, 1945. This day marked the end of World War II. In the picture, it is a surrender ceremony on board of the USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay. The reason why the USS Missouri was chosen for the ceremony was because it was the home state of the current president during the time, Harry S. Truman. It was also chosen to be on this battleship to show the advancement and power of the U.S. Navy. The subject is U.S. soldiers, mostly the Navy, and General MacArthur, Maru Shigemitsu, and Yoshijiro Uematsu signing and looking over the documents for the unconditional surrender of Japan to the Allies. The atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which caused the destruction of the country and its economy, really sparked the Japan to surrender, originally happening on August 14th over the radio due to the fact that Japan was too worried about getting bombed again and thinking that this war could be the end to human civilization as they agreed to the Potsdam Declaration. Although it was a very exciting and happy day aboard the ship as the agreement was made for Japan to surrender and release all prisoners of war, some Japanese soldiers were so mad that they were done. It was proposed that over 2,000 British and American soldiers were murdered the day of. I think the creator's purpose of this image was to capture the energy and excitement of the U.S. that the war was finally over. The amount of lives that were lost on both the American and Japanese sides were so tremendous, I believe the relief can be seen by all the soldiers actually looking relaxed. I also believe the magnitude and importance of this day can be seen as well. I chose this picture because I was really interested in World War II when we talked about it in class, and it seemed very exciting with a bunch of different people and things going on, which I felt gave this picture a lot of character. My personal connection to the story is my grandpa was in the Army Air Corps in World War II, and I asked him, and he said he was very relieved when he heard the news that Japan was surrendering.